Ardrossan is set to pay dearly after 7 sperm whales stranded themselves on the town's main beach. As the carcasses rot and leach disease, the beach has been closed and locals fear it will stay off limits all summer, devastating the holiday spot.
3 days on and still no solution for the 7 sperm whale carcasses causing a stink.
We rely on the tourist dollar and no one likes a smell like that coming into the town.
If tourists don't come along at our peak period, come winter we could go broke.
Once pristine, Ardrossan's beaches are now subject to an exclusion zone, protecting locals and visitors from the 50-ton carcasses leaching disease and luring sharks. Locals fear it'll stay that way the entire summer. Council says it can't move the giant mammals.
I don't think anybody has got the resources to do it because we haven't come across it before, of this magnitude.
The tidal, boggy environment adding to the challenge.
Try and drag that carcass anywhere, either out to sea or to the land, would be a very expensive and also a very difficult process to go through.
The cost of having a town run down during its peak period is far greater than the cost of moving an animal on.
The SA Museum today began assessing the remains and removing jaws. It plans to only collect 1 complete skeleton.
What we can do for the council is at least dismember some of them, because obviously breaking them up into smaller bits, it's easier for them to then shift those.
The council says the state government must help. Locals just want a decision.
Too many meetings, too much sitting down, too much decision making. People with a bit of knowledge know that you get rid of them straight away.
Live now to Alice Monfries. And Alice, are answers any closer?
Well, Kate, they are. The council has just made a decision here at its meeting in Midleton. It's decided that it will take on the responsibility of removing the carcasses, but it will ask the state government for funding in order to be able to do it. Now, the State Museum will take away 1 of the whales and another will be taken by the University of Adelaide. The remaining carcasses will then be removed by the council and buried in a coastal reserve behind the beach. Now, exactly when this will happen is still up in the air, but locals will be hoping it will be sooner rather than later.
A big task ahead. Thank you very much, Alice.